Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on another team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Canes will kick this deep to begin the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's White.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Noles will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. An inside give now from the shotgun. First out and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have got to be watching this game and being very proud.
First down and 10. He breaks free. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Grab down the middle. It's Hodges. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. And they pick up the first on the ground. Breaks into the clear. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. To the air. It's back. Catch made on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The receiver makes the catch, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, he drops to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Canes! So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Makes a quick catch.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Second down play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Breaking tackles. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And now from the pistol formation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. On the run, it's Fletcher. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Back to pass. It's back. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Hurricanes bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Just seeing the Seminoles and Hurricanes together on the field, Kirk, brings back so many memories. For decades, this rivalry, extra intense, but also meaningful. It's been so often a springboard to a championship season.
Chris, throughout the 80s and 90s, I think Miami-Florida State was the greatest rivalry in college football. So many great individual players. One of my favorite early memories on College Game Day when I joined the set was in 2000 when Chris Weinke went up against Ken Dorsey and the Miami Hurricanes. One of the great games at the Orange Bowl. Dorsey ends up hitting Jeremy Shockey for a tight end late. Man, so many great memories in this rivalry.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Finds his man. It's White. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw. It's back. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. What a sag by the senior.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Canes have first and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And the Canes will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's White. And here he goes. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
2nd down after that previous play. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Wide open downfield. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball out to 35.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now, it looked like they tried to get the ball to the edge, Kirk, but that play was just shut down before it could get going.
Yeah, that design is a sweep to get way out to the outside, but the defense flashes their speed there. Great instincts and speed to be able to bring that down for a nice loss.
And the Noles will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's 2nd down here. Scanning the field. It's back. Receiver makes the catch. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The completion makes it 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hodges. The Canes pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the 1st down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Beck. Looking to set up a screen pass here. A change of direction. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. Breaks free. It's a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Can he make it to the marker? He shreds the tackle. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Makes a quick grab.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Defense trying to hang on. The 11th play of the drive here. Handoff from the shotgun. The Hurricanes Canes are on the move here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's back. Catch made on the right side. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Canes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7.
That makes the score Miami 14, Florida State 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming out from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Robinson.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. He escapes the pocket. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Picks up the first down and still going. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. Breaks free. He's in the clear. And the defense wraps him up.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Here's the second down play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. He's got the 1st and still going. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield. It's Beck. The receiver grabs it. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, so it's 21-10.
That makes the score Miami 21, Florida State 10.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
To kick it off.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Huge play, moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. In the red area, it's Williams. And the defense brings him down. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Caught behind the line. It's White. Touchdown, Florida State. He couldn't stop him there.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. To throw, it's Castellanos. Defense is coming after him. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down here for this offense. And here's the handoff. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And now the running back's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
To throw, it's Beck. Accurate throw, catch made near the sideline. He does get the foot down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
The Canes pick up enough for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead.
That makes the score Miami 28, Florida State 18.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
He's gone down at the 19-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play.
Hey, the quarterback doesn't pick up the first down, but at least he didn't try to force it against that dime coverage. Everybody taken away, gets a few positive yards, and now we'll see what happens here on fourth down.
The Noles will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. First down. We're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Joseph. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Checks this down to the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He finds some space. Nowhere to run. No corral him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
This is the sixth play on the drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. With a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick it away.
Bringing it out, it's Lucas. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
A completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Second down after that previous play. Grab down the middle. It's Pittman. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
And the Noles with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. It's Castellanos. Running out of time in the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw again. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. You think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Throwing off play action. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. It's a shotgun run call. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice 1st down.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk. We've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
Pass rush closing in. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Deep shot toward the end zone. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Here he goes. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he's got it again. Fighting off the defender. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Looking downfield. It's back. Caught by the receiver.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Now it's 2nd down here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion of the tight end. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking to throw it again. Turns it loose downfield. What a catch! They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with a 1st and goal at the 7.
So much attention being paid to the outside of these receivers. Really opens up a nice void there in the middle of this defense. Quarterback makes a good throw.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Leaning on the run game here late. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
He knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Miami 38, Florida State 25.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To the air, it's Castellanos. It's a quick grab. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught quickly. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. He's got enough for the 1st down and still going. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
And the Seminoles lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Snags the quick throw. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. Jukes to get free. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. He's going to take off here. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. QB decides to keep it here. The Noles pick up enough for a 1st down here.
When we think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball, a lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Seminoles, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chrissy, look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Working clock with the ground game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. The shotgun handoff here. Some hard running there through a tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Can he get there on the ground? That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.